the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife. She of skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way when you're an Addams.
You need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams,
you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do. Mi amor,
will you love me forever and ever?
We shall be besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see.
Death of a salesman.
How we laughed.
Oh yes. When you're an Addams, you gotta have a lot of passion. When you're an Addams,
you need to really love your wife.
Several times a day. You're happy when your toes are in the mud.
You smiled at the moment you smell blood.
Oh. When you're an Addams,
you need to grab a bow and arrow.
When you're an Addams, you need a moment to explode.
Just pour a potion, flip the switch, and wait till things get hot.
When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom, broken glass in a motel room, something fun we can all assume and give it all tonight. And on this special night we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their grave.
Yes, dance, my brother Fester, dance! Time to wake the dead! To reappear.
Every cadaver start the palaver once in an Addams here. Hold your decaying here, what we're saying, time now to give a cheer.
Line dance! Bunny hop. I do the twist. Rick Mortis. Death rattle. special duty.
Out with the Addams.
When you're an Addams,
With one bite,
you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an Addams, the sentences don't apply. When you're an Addams, you do what Addams do or die.
Until next year, my beloved ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, it's locked.
That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinecke. And I'm in love!
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that charming, irrepressible bundle of malice who would poison her own brother just for a ride in an ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
So, here's the deal. Gather round. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. So, who is this Lucas fella anyway? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love. But when you think about it, is there anything more important? Not talk about anything else but love. Aw, let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering roles? Let's not talk about anything else.
Sir, fight like a man. Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel. Ha! Ha! Hey, failed again. Ow! Damn your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Ooh, flowers. Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious? Who talks like
The
this?
Beineckes. Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming over for dinner tonight.
Lucas?
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend who is a boy?
It's nothing, dear. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday, it's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. Come, Lurch. We'll whip up something really special for dinner. And this time, we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guess for dinner, fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
Oh, what?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look,
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was an engagement ring. What are you saying?
oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never met his parents and he's never met mine, and I just need to be sure
That he's the one.
that the families can get along. I mean, they have to know what they're getting into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio, a swing state.
That's what I mean.
You're right. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No,
No. But we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and screw up the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married.
After dinner and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But-
Daddy, please, if you love me.
but I-
Do you love me, Daddy?
There are the two things I would never do. Say no to my wife. Say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
One tiny please. Please.
Okay, I promise
you,
I
Daddy.
won't tell your mother.
Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen smiling like this. Maybe it is this boy.
This boy, don't be silly. I say. Double ha! Ha! You know, you say yourself, puppy love. Now come, my darling, I feel the urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs. On the other hand, she is a healthy young woman like you were. Like you are. She could even fall in love and get married like you did.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I am much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course, I didn't think about that.
And besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, but what if... And I've no reason to say this, but what if she did meet someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything, just like you do.
There are 3 things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with the case of liar's shingles.
Oh, no.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like a bull in a ring or the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. I could choose, sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped. Like a boat in a lock or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like theater in a round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I've rolled have finally crapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? Hell, trapped. How can I seek a secret from the woman I adored? The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back for more. She stokes the Addams fire, she harbors each desire. I'd never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling and weak? I'll pick the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather pass a stone? Trapped. Oh, I've gone wild, crazy child, little me unreconciled, I'm trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong and we'll try to get along, or I'll fail, have to bail, so my coffin to the nail. If I napped, if I snapped, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped. Hey, trapped. Oh yeah. Trapped. Hey.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley, Ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems so right and wrong at the same time. And sometimes, I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face? I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do?
Wow. You have some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it.
That was good.
I think I like it.
Do it again.
I'm being pulled in a new direction.
Whoa.
And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Dodgers, droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise and wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve. String quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep and Liberace's greatest hits have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark and not obey every spark, but the boy has a fight better for that he's barked. And you bet I'll fight to do what's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction. Is this boy?
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big
Puppy
deal.
dogs, Disney World? She is in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel the dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why not?
Because then there wouldn't be dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to spend the rest of her days hating us and on heavy medication because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things I would never...
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
But Kara...
You are the father. The father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Family meeting about tonight. Here's the plan. First, we'll have drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hola, ¿cómo
Hi,
estás?
nice to meet you.
English, okay.
Then they'll want to see the house, and we can have dinner at 8, and they'll be back at their hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he'd like to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I were having a second thoughts.
What about?
Oh, this dinner, it seems so quick.
It's not quick. Well, Daddy, they're dying to meet you. It's just a simple dinner, and I promised Lucas. And you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, Paloma, but your mother and
Daddy,
I...
I'm your eldest child and your only daughter, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe a little dinner?
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, seems I've been outvoted. Dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
Oh, God, please, no, not the game.
But it's a family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and the game.
1 out of 2, Paloma, don't push it.
Then can we all at least act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity to the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please, can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we muse a bit and lose the basic lack? Whoa, one normal night, normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say?
One normal night.
To be polite to the least you can.
1 normal eve.
Can you achieve a kind of commitment? You have to swear to me, yes, promise to the core. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Addams ancestors who ever walked upright. One normal night.
Do 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 do. Enough is enough. Just give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Signed in 1850.
Wait!
What?
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park when a pigeon dropped in my foot with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and there she was, Wednesday with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow, you know.
So this girl walks around with a crossbow.
Hey, Dad, she's a hermit.
Good. Good choice, son. Okay, Beinickies, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Mal, a father should support his son, and look, it says you're only one.
See what you did? Your mother's rhyming again. Now let's get back to the hotel and...
No! One normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night, I know it's big. Can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on!
Seems like a nice young man.
They're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was Naja right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Balanchine? Was polio right for the salt vaccine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen?
No.
Who's to say? One normal night is a perilous trip. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love.
What?
Love.
No.
Love.
Why?
Love. Only affairs of the heart. Listen, either you help these kids or you're stuck here for eternity. So?
We'll help them love, 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 let's our spirits apart.
So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally round. Let's make them end of
One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday wants one normal night. Will comprehend, will tend your every need.
When we arrive, we'll come alive to make this night succeed.
Just be respectable, don't make it unremarkable.
Okay, okay.
Keep undetectable our passion for the dark.
Just as you say.
Then it's paradise, right here in Central Park.
In one normal, informal, one normal night.
They're here!
Hello? Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like somebody shot out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. Did they just move in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mal Beinecke. This is my wife, Alice. And my son, Lucas. And you are? Well, it was very nice talking to you, Earth to Alice. We've landed in a weird city. I say drinks and then bye-bye.
Well, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. The guy at the airport, when he patted me down, he slipped me his telephone number. Can't take any more surprises.
Come on, Dad. Lighten up. These are your kind of people. Real salt of the earth.
Oh, yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715, the Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, once commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Captain Rondando Fontana Laguna Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he is still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he sets sail, only to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land filled with mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and many retired Jewish people. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume. And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke, yes. And you must be young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. No matter the night, she is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Addams at your service. And now, allow me to present my wife, La Dueña, mother of my children, and amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman. A duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez.
And a gymnast in the bedroom.
Mr. Beinecke, I presume.
Miss Addams.
Mrs. Beinecke?
Alice.
Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They don't need to know that.
No, it's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his own tongue. He talks like this now.
Thank you, Mother. Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress.
A yellow dress.
Paloma, what happened to you? You look like a crime scene.
Would you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look. It's everywhere.
It's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see? Right on your sleeve. Yellow is the color.
Excellent! A lovely sentiment about the color yellow. And now, why look everyone, it's Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's younger brother, just returned from Bible study. Say hello, Puggles.
Hi. Would you like to make a donation?
Oh, of course, sweetie. What are you collecting for?
Just put the money in the can and no one gets hurt.
Why is it normal out there?
And this is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of this family.
I just got back from the hospital. Cardiac ward. They're dropping like flies over there. But I'm sure you're staying in shape, huh? Brains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill.
I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well, then you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some bum? Fester's got the ball. He's running. He's dodging. Look at that son of a bitch go. He's on the 20. He's rounding the third and touchdown. The crowd goes wild.
This is my brother Fester.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you, Fester. Okay, go away now.
Fine.
And now, a welcoming toast from the extensive Addams caves.
Children, you're excused.
Lucas, come on. Dad, remember?
Hey, not to worry, Paloma. Leave the door open here.
Ah, you're concerned they will make the beast stay? Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, but do you have a little girl's room?
Oh, we used to, but we let them all go.
Gomez. Come with me, dear. I'll show you.
Morticia, a grand tour for the missus. And the mister and I will go down below for some guy stuff. And then dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
What kind of game?
Well, did you ever play charades?
Oh, sure.
Well, it's nothing like that.
Oh.
This one.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem gets it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing everyone needs, but so few have.
Healthcare?
Oh, why, love, of course. Let's not talk about anything else but love.
Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals?
Leading souls, altering minds, and faltering roles.
Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them.
My father won't.
Why not?
I already told him.
What? You told your father, the one with the sword? You told him we were getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it, mostly.
Well, I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
You don't know my mother. We need his help. She could really screw it up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, it might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right, it's old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. Everything's going according to plan.
What plan? There's no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep them guessing.
You're really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Aww. Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything old.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
But love.
But love.
Interesting chair. Antique.
15th century, the heretics' chair. Once owned by Thomas de Cormada, Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
So you collect these kind of things?
A man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you ask? Go on. Ask. Ask.
Why?
It's fun. Oh, the history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. You sit down. They ask you a question. They don't like the answer. Woo! That'll make you believe it. Come sit down. Let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okay, dokie. So, how about these kids, eh?
What about them?
They seem to be very fond of each other, no?
I guess so. But it's not like they're getting married or anything.
Not married, no, of course not. They're so young. Of course they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
So tell me about you, the Beinecke saga. Your lives, your hopes, your dreams. Your son?
Lucas? Oh, he's soft, like his mother. But when he graduates, I'm going to toughen him up, teach him the business, and make him a man.
May I say something? I feel as if we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Addams, 10,000 square feet right in the middle of a public park. How did you swing this place?
Oh, well, these 2 acres have been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain did it to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous, for services rendered.
What kind of services?
Alfonso the Enormous. It's enormous, you see. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Come, Beinecke, I show you the moat. Did you ever see a rat as big as a dachshund? Well, let's go. Ha ha.
And that's Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
What's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh, no, that's her other head.
She has 2 heads.
Well, you know what they said.
Oh, and who's that man wearing a dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle, twice removed.
I don't understand.
Well, they removed it once, but it grew back. And here's Gomez and I at our wedding.
Oh, what's that?
Our wedding vows.
Oh, how romantic. We promised to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promised to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married.
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in our house.
Well, how does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice, quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration. But I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. Bear all secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once telling a lie once, I'd throw him out head first. Kneeling, he plead I'd reconsider. Reeling, he'd quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience when on my first convenience I put him on the first bus out of town.
Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon. And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's it exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
If Gomez lied,
Is there no chance you might forgive?
a lie's a lie and lies can kill, and life can quickly go downhill. She kept a secret and she wound up on the guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine. Keep no secrets, welcome honesty with no resistance. Then your marriage is a loving kind of coexistence. Lies and secrets, they're the sins that keep a husband from a wife. Gomez loves me, he would never keep a secret in his life.
So where does a student find the money for an engagement ring?
I work after school at the bookstore, and on weekends I work at a charter school. And on summers I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it?
And in your time off, wise guy?
Mostly I think about Wednesday and how we could have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner, why?
You get to look at the inside of people's bodies and they don't care because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We found each other. It's a miracle, really. Oh my God, Daddy!
What are we gonna do?
Let's just tell her. It's going to be fine.
No, you promised after dinner.
Not to worry, Paloma. It'll be fine. Don't even worry.
What are the three of you whispering about?
The weather?
The economy.
The economy.
Well, we're gonna go now. See you at dinner.
Yes, Lucas, I saw you the moat. Did you happen to bring your bathing suit?
No, sir.
I'll just go. Okay.
Gomez? What's going on?
Nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, it was talking. Conspiring is, I don't know, should we tell her when people...
That's what you were doing.
Querida, stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Querida, I have never kept anything from you. And may lightning strike me where I stand if I'm keeping anything from you now.
That it should come to this.
Come, my darling, I feel the urge to take you in my arms.
Not today.
What?
Not today. I'll be in my room until you're ready to share like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing gray when his wife says, not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed? Vows of commitment lost. How is it possible? Could that be possible?
Put the ring on. Just for a minute.
After dinner.
What if they hate each other?
And what if they don't? Be like me, look on the bright side.
You make me really crazy.
Oh, Dad.
Pugsley, stop sneaking around like that!
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
I'll take care of this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?
Oh, you're trying to be cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I am.
Yeah, she'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress right now. My sister's going through an identity crisis.
We're gonna go now.
Hey, can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Hoops now. Bye.
But, wait. What if she doesn't torture me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me a-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but it's a fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, you stud. How's life?
Oh, too long.
Tell me about it.
Well, Todd, what are you doing?
Restocking. Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, and remedies. Nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's this one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Makes you run around naked in the woods.
What about this one?
Buku leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Sprinkle a little of this on his toast. An hour later, he's in a padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma, what if there's this person and they meet this guy and then he's all like, hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man? And then she's all like, golly, and we're gonna go now, and they're running away together. What would you get?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. Hey, Todd, what's this one?
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from this, baby.
Why?
It takes the lid off the id, brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this, and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Well, stop the damn texting and pick up a book once in a while. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and fly away a little fairy wings. And stay out of my shit or I'll rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday we'll drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just strange, weird.
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, from whom I keep nothing. This dinner puts me in the mood of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga. A man hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, when he was being burned alive, he said to the priest, keep it pink on the middle, a little crispy on the outside.
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
Oh God, please no, not the game. It's really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Huxley, could you just go away and die?
I will, if your boyfriend will.
Cara, maybe the game isn't such a good idea.
Thank you, Dad.
No, it's a good idea. And if it isn't, then someone will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a good idea, the best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
Oh, it's called Obligación de Revelar.
Ooh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone takes a sip from the sacred family chalice.
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
Loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there are consequences.
Oh, I wouldn't be very good at that game.
Oh, sure you would.
And now, Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
Oh, no. The host goes last.
Lurch the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Addams' family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, thy cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure.
It's a hell of a thing. Once invented by the late Deng Xiaoping. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing, he loved this full disclosure.
Full disclosure, full disclosure. Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my full disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a man with a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I might say, and yet within his breast beat the heart of a loyal, steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day a fox appeared and gave him a beautiful box of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? Asked the kindly man. And the fox replied, a little secret, nothing important, but we must never open it. And the man took it home to his wife, and she said, let's just open it anyway. And the man replied, don't push it, honey. We've got a good thing going. And they never did open it. And they all lived happily ever after, full disclosure.
pal. We'll just have to come back to you now, won't we? Wednesday's turn.
Yes, let's hear from Fester. The chalice?
I am in love. You're probably thinking, what could a fat, bald person of no specific sexuality know about love? But I too am in love. Fester loves
Oh, Fester, who isn't?
the moon.
The moon. He's in love with the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Embrace it and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Love, embrace or fall in love with the moon.
He loves that
You
moon.
love your sermon with your signature tune.
And call it full disclosure.
Wednesday's turn.
Oh, age before beauty. The chalice. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart earlier. I told him to use his time wisely. But look who's talking. I'm 102. I have shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it could start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round left in me. Call me cougar, but 5 will get you 10. And there's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there waiting to chow down on a grandma sandwich. Full disclosure, I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
No, Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the fox box problem.
Wednesday, it's your turn. The chalice, please. Where's the chalice?
Yes, now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her quickly in slow motion. She'll drop, she'll drool, one sip of acrimonium, and then things will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be great.
Full disclosure, it's the moment of truth. La 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 la.
Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth.
La 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 la.
This is torture like an impacted tooth. Hooray for fun!
No!
Well, as you all can clearly see, my wife isn't herself. So, we'll be on our way.
We're in the middle of a game. So button your lip and sit your ass down.
Alice! I think you've had a little too much to drink.
Remember how it used to be, Mel? How we'd look at each other and leave the restaurant in the middle of dinner and rush home and go upstairs. And sometimes we couldn't even wait and you would just pull the car over. Mom! Lighten up, Lucas. Parents, do it. Live with it. Who remember, Mel? When we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened, Mel, to the guy in the Grateful Dead t-shirt? Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big Mal to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no love to ease the pain. Pain she can't explain. As the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not time.
and waiting, wanting and wasting and woe. Waiting and insanity, lose waiting and skating, levitating and so. We wait to laugh. We wait to cry. We wait for every hopeful breath. Waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, flushed up, steady, crazy, dead soul.
Ooh, that's too dark even for us. Full disclosure, wow, that story was grim. Filled with fear and loathing up to the brim. Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams! I tried. I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are crazy. You have a house where there shouldn't be a house. A zombie for a butler. And a man who's dating, what, the moon?
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're gonna go back to the real America. Lucas Beinecke, peel your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas.
Right about what?
We should have just told her.
Told me what?
Thanks anyway, Daddy.
Thanks for what?
It doesn't matter! Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married.
What? That's what you kept from me?
The perfect yellow dress! Yes, we kept the secret and you kept it from me. Are they getting married? Really married? Married? Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Play it once and life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough for fun.
Never fails. You let nature take its course and chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act? Actually, yeah, but we can't let the guests leave just yet. Don't you think? Yeah! Okay, dead people, give me some weather!
Oh, it's a tornado. We'll never make it out of this park alive.
Well, Beinecke, it looks like you'll be staying the night. That's what happens when you play. Full disclosure.
Wait, we have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree now, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't really want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What will we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Yeah! Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah! Let's just go back in the house and make some rational decisions.
I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions.
Yeah!
Are you coming or not?
Look! I can't run away like this. It's too crazy.
I'm sorry.
And not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father. Stop that!
I can be impulsive. Think about it first. There you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened, deadly anarchy. Now, you may be wondering, can this be repaired? Or are you all going to leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Oh, Cara.
I told that Beinecke woman we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy and did not want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
Oh, no, you're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
Oh, Cara.
So that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living off cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned into months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking weed in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Oh, here, Cara, I fear the urge to take you in my arms.
Not today.
But, Cara.
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious, these Ohioans won't leave. But I can't let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution, that's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn knowing death is just around the corner coming after me. Get it? Coroner. Death is just around the coroner. Thank you. Death is just around the corner, waiting high up on the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I can really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So all more knowing death is just around the corner coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Achoo! Some people died from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat,
Oh, they know that.
perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter.
A title fight.
Religious rights. Why, darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off a respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past today. I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way. Death is just around the corner, and you'll have to heed the call. For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the mourned and mourner, because death is just around the corner, coming for us all. For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the mourned and mourner, because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
I feel so dark. I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you and for him. I had plans for the boy.
He's in love. Let the boy follow his heart.
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy's underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to go out and marry someone who's named after a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow. And you're okay with all that?
If it makes him happy, yes.
Well, you better come to your senses, or I'm going to start taking some steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start with taking some steps outside?
What?
You want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed. You need some help with that?
No, hon, I got it.
Oh, no!
What?
Nothing.
Storm's past. Think I'll get a little moon. Ladies, hello. Yoo-hoo. Where are you? Are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are. Beautiful, is she not? It's so far away. Yes, in matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away. That's the perfect distance for romance. We never fight. Each waning is a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me, when I feel her pull, and my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling, faster, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is real. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says
Wednesday?
Don't even.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let
No,
me?
this is what comes from keeping secrets. If the two of you wanted to get married, you should have just gone
There's
and...
not gonna be any marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise and outrage!
Thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a point.
I hate him.
Well, that's a beginning. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
Well, you just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge. Go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist. Love still conquers all. It even conquered you. My little Attila, you're growing up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes, I know. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little childish. A little dad. I think of all the ways you've known, all the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile, and the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing her baby brother up in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the Jehovah's Witness. And I think, oh, where did the years go? And I am sad. But then I look at this lovely woman I see in front of me. And I am happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. It's like the bull when the matador sticks his sword at him and he turns to him and he says, "Nice job. I hate you." In every heaven you'll find some hell, and there's a welcome and each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who could then predict? And the boy you've picked, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy. And a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice. You should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Look, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here.
Where's you?
Put that apple on your head and go stand against that fence.
Oh, wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
Yeah, and you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. But can I live as your tormentor and your wife when I am crazier than you? I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
And yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be me. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give myself a vow.
The arrow from its quiver, in your hand be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
I can't just shoot that thing already.
I want to demonstrate that fear is my
Girl, believe me,
ideal.
fear is yours.
In the moment that you're frightened, life is real.
Then my life must be real.
And in a flash when I release and seal the deal.
No, wait! You want crazy? Okay, here's crazy.
Oh, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No! You know why? I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected, see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready!
Oh my God!
Gotcha. Now will you marry me?
Yes, Lucas, 1,000 times yes.
Did you hear that? He was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
I do. What happened?
You turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry, it'll come to you.
I wasn't always this way. I was happy, go lucky once. I told jokes, played the guitar, stayed up till midnight. But then you get married, you have a kid, you get a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal. No,
I know.
but it's the old Mal.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Oh my God, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Yeah, I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
No, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll, 'cause I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. It warms me up to see you living large. When I'm crazier than you, much crazier than you, I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
This time, and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it, but the journey's now completed.
Oh no, I missed your pumpkin, come to mama! I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I'm gonna cut you with my love and with my
All the timing.
Leave is my tormentor and my woe. I'm crazier.
I'm crazier than you. Please tell me what to do. Whoa. I'm crazier than you. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
Oh, I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you did something to someone, but you accidentally did it to someone else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking with Grandma.
Oh, don't listen to that ancient woman. She might not even be part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh, no, Mommy, make me feel better.
Life is a tightrope, my child, and at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh, thanks, Mommy.
Now go back to sleep or the monster won't come out and eat you up. Pugsley. Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your my brother's life has fallen apart, and she has to go away for a little while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses, and you want to know who put us all on this road to hell, you can thank your father. Take care of my baby, will you? Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret and she throws me out. What could I do? I was trapped. But my darling, my only one, I make it out to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want to see the sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Is that my hotel guide? Let's see. Hotel Merde. Rue des Toilettes. Condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Voila, Hotel Nosferatu. Rating -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo, the worst hotel in Paris. Get them on the line. Hurry, this is the final round, my friend. Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I would feel this way? Dios mio, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man, and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is muy sincere, leading with a sword as much as with a heart. Never once are we prepared to hear. Not today, she's patted in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I hear her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had ever cared to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes I desire her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, the rotten rondelay. Not today, not today, not today. Is that the hotel? It's about time. Hola, Hotel Nosferatu. The future of my marriage is at stake. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I would pay if you could say you serve my petit déjeuner from an abandoned and content patisserie. I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have roaches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I brought from Frommer's that even in July the pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez! Morticia's leaving!
What?
She's at the gate with the police! That's the end of the family!
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today! Away! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
You know, there's another secret I haven't told you.
What?
That you are the most exquisite, the most magnificent, the most desirable of all women.
Well, that's no secret.
No. But even you had a secret. Once.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
But if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
Addams?
Go on.
Many years ago, when you loved me and you wanted to marry me, we went to your father and he said, wonderful, let's go tell your mother. And you know what you said?
That was years ago. How could I possibly...
You said no, she'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
That was different. My mother was condescending, withholding, and judgmental, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I've turned into my mother.
And Wednesday is you, isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, just as a husband and a father. Not so easy, in fact. Very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. Two women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother warned me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
Well, what I lack in depth, I make up in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I tried before they chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy gay Paris.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was till we begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I was bad. Bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad, alone we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be, as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And dance.
Mi amor, creature of constant surprises, you have legs.
Ladies.
Challenge! Hey! Arriba!
changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends, word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and speak the words that every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry. Mother, I have to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Can we have your blessing?
May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you have given us.
Attention, everybody, I have a full disclosure. I am taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package, 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French.
Okay, fun seekers, party's over. My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what you did, you little bed bug.
You're all smart.
All right, let's see. You were afraid you'd lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mother.
I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep inside my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We aren't losing a daughter. We're gaining 3 Beinecke's. My child, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Huxley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course. Until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace the darkness of your despair and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams. For the darkness will come the unknown. Face your blackest demons. Find your bleakest bone. Lose your inhibition. Love what once was vile. Through all the darkness and smile.
Move toward the darkness. Don't avoid despair. Only at our weakest can we learn what's there.
When you face your nightmares, then you'll know what's real. Move toward the darkness and feel. Fester, what are you doing?
I'm embracing the unknown. I'm moving towards my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
Something old, craziness writ large.
Someone bold,
Someone true.
someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky, and the light we see fades away in the gray, leaving you and me.
Pugsley, will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love.
my lunatic brother fly on the wings of love. Love triumphs at last. Move toward the darkness. And are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, completely.